Okay, this Civic in front of me is the most mild example of people who don't know how to stay in a lane. These drifters make me nervous in a car, but on a motorcycle, as you can imagine, it gets a little magnified. Drivers that I notice who are inconsistent are dangerous, but I tend to be a little more guarded around them and feel ready for their stupidity. However, a driver who does the completely unexpected can be the most dangerous of all. In this clip I'm going to show you, this driver does something so inconsiderate and dangerous that it just blows my mind. I'm just getting more chilled out in my old age, and I don't lose my temper and try to enact some vigilante justice, if you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong, the thought still entered my mind. So you'll see me pull up here at the red light. You'll see the left turn lane there, left turn lane. You can also see that it's set back a little to create some more space for those turning left across our lane. That plays an important role for what happens and why I don't see what's coming. And yes, the area is in my perfect blind spot. So you'll see this Acura pull up in the left turn lane. Now at this light, there's typically a good number of cars behind me, so this guy decides to pull up in the left turn lane with the intention to bypass the line. How do I come to this conclusion? Well, in the past, if someone wanted to merge in from the lane they're mistakenly in, they would get my attention and let me know what their intentions were. No problem, clear communication. I'd let them in. I'll just run the clip here. Holy heck. Now, I always check left and right to make sure the intersection is clear. But there's no way I was expecting the person in the left turn lane to hit the gas and blow by me. Had I decided to veer off to the left, which, by the way, would have been my right because it is my lane, there could potentially have been an impact and I would have lost that battle. And finally, coming up to the next intersection, instead of starting his right-hand turn lane from the right side, he decides to start his F1-inspired turn from the center of the lane, like a jack. Sure. There is technically no division line, but anyone who knows this light knows you split up into two lanes, one turning left and one turning right. Common courtesy. Being a little fed up, I squeeze the honker in return for his flagrant disregard for anyone else on the road. I get the finger. Thanks, Toronto, and to this driver for making my life on two wheels a little more interesting every day. Time for the joke of the day. I heard there's a new shop called Moderation. They have everything in there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Ladybug adventure.
Well, that was fun.